Yeah, say, I will. What?
Are you ready to start your run?
I am totally ready to start my run, so tell me when to go. If you
All
want
right,
to do
I'm
the
gonna
countdown.
count you in.
Alright, good.
Three, two, one, go.
Alright, so this is Wolf the Red Hood Diaries. Basically, this is a game about an angsty teenager who wants revenge for her father's death. So basically, this angsty teenager is the Red Riding Hood. Some way, she's called Red. And, basically, I'm going to explain a bit. We break this game using the double jump that is in the game. The double jump is not a glitch, it is not some kind of sequence break, it is actually a double jump in the game. The devs, when creating this game, what I think happened is that once they created the level, they realized that some of their gaps were slightly too large for a single jump. So they just went the easy way out and added a double jump. But the thing is that once they added a double jump, they didn't add certain invisible walls that would keep us from breaking the game using that said double jump. So we basically use that to get to places we're not usually supposed to, or you wouldn't usually be able to with a single jump. And you can see that many of the places that you're supposed to go are accessible by a single jump. So anyways, most of the dialogue here is, they try to make their stuff rhyme. But they kind of half-ass it. It's kind of sad, though, for that. But anyways, so we start off, we have to go to three things that is going to tell us a bit more of the story, but it's a cutscene, and we want to skip the cutscenes. So during the fade-in, I'm going to access the first one. You're going to see the text pop to the bottom, go to the third one, the second one, and get to the third one, which opens the door for me over here. We're going to skip another cutscene right here, and we're going to have our first little skip over there. We're going to get up the stairs right here, and jump onto this box right here, jump onto the invisible wall, jump, get over here, and basically skipped the whole somewhat tutorial part, I would say. I don't know why I rolled here, but oh well. So we skip another cutscene here. It's very easy to die here and actually roll into the cutscene and then just like get damaged by the spikes. But yeah, I didn't do that, so that's good. Not getting damaged is good. I don't know if you guys knew that, but it's a common theme in video gaming. Anyways, so we're gonna keep on going here, drop down here, jump onto this, and go into this lovely gate right here that opens for us. Alright, so during the fade-in, I'm going to actually try to put myself to the right angle. Angling in this game is somewhat weird. If you're slightly off by 1 millimeter to the right or to, like, to the up, whatever, you go straight right or straight up, which is kind of annoying. I didn't have the right angle right there. Anyways, so here usually the guards are alerted, but if you jump from stair to stair, they do not alert and just ignore you. Apparently, no, they did not. Oh my god, okay. Please. Apparently, for some reason, that guy saw me. So, that's the thing. So, I'm gonna wait for the box to come back, because I lost a bit of time by doing that. So we get on this box level here. And we are going to skip the checkpoint over there, because we're gonna actually do a death warp. Yes, this game does have this death warps. So I'm going to activate it and restart the checkpoint and start moving and jump as soon as I see myself. So I can go to the other checkpoint as fast as possible in order to skip a cutscene. Success. At the start of the stairs over there, there is a cutscene. So I'm going to activate this box and drop it on the head of those guards over there. And then there's going to be another cutscene that I'm going to skip by spamming B during the fade-in. And I'm just going to do a little drop down and stuff like that. And that's going to be the end of the level. Oh, please. Got into the stairs. Alright. Suicide. Suicide is one of the segments that has the most tricks, I think. No, actually, no, not really. The most jumps, I would say. So you want to jump over this right here. I usually wait for that one because it saves strats. I'm pretty bad at that second jump. Get over here. And what you usually do is activate some boxes or whatever and be able to jump to the other side. What we're going to do is just basically double jump and hope I make it. Didn't make it. I'm going to try a second time. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Just like that. I'm going to grab that checkpoint and then go back over here. So over here what you're usually supposed to do is you activate this pipe, whatever, the red thing to open the door over there. And then you would have to go to one side and then go back to the other side because the cog wheel, oh my god, I missed that jump. The cogwheels would usually open the spiky thing on the other side instead of the one right in front of you. But what we do is we don't activate, go like this, right around the invisible wall, and jump into the door. And here there's a bunch of like tar or whatever, I guess. And we jump right over it. Oh god, that was tight. Okay. Activate this. Now there's like some kind of puzzle. I haven't done this in the normal way in a really long time, but all we do is jump over here with the double jump, get onto these platforms here, and just go on our merry way. So coming up is the first boss. The first boss is kind of straightforward. We use a special attack to get rid of all of his rats, and then let his bigger rat hit us so we can break the planks that are on the door. And I missed a couple of rats. That's amazing. I missed a rat. Never mind. So now we have this huge rat that's coming over. We just stand here and let him hit us because he doesn't deal enough damage to kill us in 2 shots, or in 1 shot, or whatever. Now we deactivate the poison, come back, more rats, kill the rats, get back in front of the plank, get hit by the rat. We skip the cutscene that it was there, the piper disappears, we get into the doors, skip another cutscene, and usually if you would hit the trigger next to the stairs over there, actually, it's not really stairs, next to the ladder over there, it would activate something that has like water coming up and then down. You have to wait for the water cycles and everything, but we just skip that. And then I would usually have to go in the elevator here, activating something, but we just get into that thing and jump into the end level trigger. Okay, so here another lovely little trick. When you jump on enemies, you don't actually take damage, you just kind of juggle over them like this. Come on. Guards, please. You kind of juggle over them like this. So you use that to get onto that ledge over there. Hopefully I don't die from this. Guards, please. The guards can be a bunch of bitches. Get over here. Thank you. There you go, like this. Drop down the box and activate that thing on a jig. I have no idea what they're called. But anyways. Do we care about that? No, we just care about the speed. Thank you very much. So we're going to skip another cutscene here. And activate the chariot coming up. We cut the rope right here. And we make sure not to take any checkpoints after this, because there's going to be another death warp to one of the checkpoints. So you want to jump over here, skip that checkpoint, get over here, grab onto this, and we're going to want to open the door while evading the guard. Hopefully I'm capable of opening it. And now, that loses a huge bunch of time because we basically respawn at that checkpoint since I skipped all the checkpoints. So, we're going to try that again. Like, the thingamajig, red thingamajig right there, is actually very hard to hit. Because for some reason, the activation box, or whatever that is called, is extremely awkward for some reason. But anyways, we're going to go back. The door was already open, and the guard will not hit us this time. Run, 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 run. We're going to stick to the left here to not get another checkpoint here, so we can do the death warp. So we activate this over here, skip the cutscene, restart last checkpoint, and jump over here and access the end of the level after a couple of jumps. What I like to do here is actually die once I hit the end level trigger, because I think it activates the loading faster. And yet again, like in the beginning, we have a little sequence where we have to interact with things to have cutscenes that tell us about the story. Here we discover that Red's dead father was the one who designed the mean robots. And she has a midlife crisis, I guess, if teenage is midlife. We're going to skip another cutscene, and we're going to have a lovely little auto-scroller. It's basically us running away from those mean machine guards. Mean machine. So basically right now, after discovering what her father did, Red is basically suffering from what we call a rage against the machine. I'm the funniest person I know, by the way. Just saying. So we basically just jump over a bunch of stuff. The robots have a very hard time catching up to us. And this is the end of the auto-scroller. Alright, so after trouble, puns, and jokes and whatever, we get over here, and I get try to juggle a guard on my head. Can I? Can I? No? Okay, no guard juggling this time. Because as we can juggle, jump onto a guard's head, they can jump on ours. And I really enjoy doing this little auto-scroller here to be able to juggle a guard for the longest time possible. My PB so far is 8 jumps, I think. So from here, we can jump onto the platform over here. Ignore those guards, because enemies are bad. And get onto the next raft. We skip that auto-scroller by going onto a platform right here. And then jumping onto the docks over there. Alright, so here we're going to have a funky little cutscene skip. Well, actually, auto-scroller skip. By doing that, ending the cutscene really fast, restarting a checkpoint, coming back into the cutscene, and then sliding into the cutscene. This skips a huge auto-scroller part, which is extremely boring. Sorry for the pipe sound, rip headphone users. That was very loud to me too. I am very sorry. So here the only trigger for the next part of the level is the yellow guard right here. So I basically try to kill him fast with auto attacks and a smash attack like that. Alright, so second boss of the game, the Piper. The Piper actually has a trick to kill him really fast, which is called Pipe Up, which is a damage boost onto his platform. I will be attempting that once because it is a very hard and inconsistent trick to do. I am sorry for the pipes! I am very sorry! I guess me yelling does not really actually help, though, but anyways. I said I'm sorry, right? Okay, so killed rats. Try to get the damage. Oh, and I got the pipe up, ladies and gentlemen! That is the hardest trick in the game. Only on marathons, baby. Only on marathons. Why those sounds are really loud is that because the ambient sounds, for some reason, have no scaler in the game. We did it, boys! That pipe up was pretty hype, actually. I was sure I wouldn't get it, but... Anyways, I was pretty excited because that is a very hard trick to pull off. Plus, I got the early version, which is like pretty much my invention. I found that, which saves around I would say 5 seconds over all these versions. Anyways, so here comes really the hardest skip in the game, which is we like to call through the forest. So basically, I'm gonna get up to that platform over there. I was pointing at it, but I realized I don't have a face cam. But anyways, we're gonna kill 2 evil fairies and try to jump onto a platform that will basically get us to the end of the level really early. So will I get it first try? So it looks like it, and I got it. Lovely. So I gotta wait a bit here and jump onto this platform over here. And get over here. And we're gonna get back over here. Hopefully, and it is good. Because sometimes that platform is just like up there and it is just really trolling us.
Can we speed up already?
Well, that's not that much of a skip, more than a quick kill. Oh god, you gotta jump on that other platform. I almost forgot. Please. Alright, so we just skip those guys because they be hated. Jump over here. Jumped onto that wooden plank over there. Chops is quite right about me being a hype machine, and we're gonna jump down over here. Fun fact about this skip here is that if you fall for too long in this game, you actually just die. No matter if you get a death trigger or not. So this is the end of the forest segment. Now we have another auto-scroller. That's amazing, right? Oh wait, no, it's not the auto-scroller yet. It's another boring story, yeah, cutscene skipping part. Uh, so basically here we learn about Red's path, that she was born in a mine, I guess. That's what I understood. And that her mother loved her deeply. And that her grandma is very sweet. She's made out of candy. So now is the auto-scroller. So yeah, Wolfe is waiting around the corner. So there's another cutscene skip. During the fade-in, I can actually slide a bit forward to speed things up. But anyways. Oh, I didn't get the slide. Oh well. So, you just want to jump over hurdles over here and like slide under them. And here you can see why I really realized that the double jump is pretty broken. Because look, I'm going to actually complete this using only single jumps. See, that's actually a little place where you would actually need the double jump because their level design was poor, I guess. Like, it's always, you know, slightly too high for a single jump. Okay, so right here we're going to break parts of the barrier. I have to actually kill wolves. So I'm sorry, my brethren. I must kill you to advance in the game. And for some reason that wolf didn't die. He didn't take any damage. And there you go. What? What wolf survived? Okay, so in that pack of 4 wolves, there was always one wolf that you do not have to kill. And apparently I killed 2 wolves that I had to kill and 1 that I didn't. So yeah. So we're gonna have the end of the level coming up right here. And now for the final boss of the game, Baby Wolf. He's my baby. He's my Wolfie. And killing Wolf is pretty easy. You basically tank all his damage because he deals no damage. The only person who has managed to die to Wolf yet is I won't say his name just for his reputation. Okay, so wolves are gonna come over. We're gonna let grandmother tank them because we're a good person and we like elderly people. And we're gonna kill the wolves to be able to spawn Wolf. Now Wolf is gonna spawn right over here. I'm gonna start hitting him like this. The only attack I have to dodge is this attack because it one-shots you no matter what. And that is first phase Wolf. Okay, now we're going to wait again for the wolves, and for them to be tanked by grandmother. I don't actually know if grandmother can actually die, because she doesn't have, like...
Your hands.
No, she tells you to give you your hands, and they give you, like, one special attack for, like, the final fight, and that is all. Because you don't have that attack anywhere else in the game.
Look at him.
Oh god, and for some reason, the hand appeared right next to me, and
Now,
it hurts. Because he can actually attack you after that.
that's how you win.
This is gonna be rough.
I'll explain later.
I actually died to that. Okay. So, I lied earlier on. I actually died to Wolf on Marathon. Lovely! Good job, Snowy! Getting grabbed by those hands is a big no-no. You really don't want to do that, but for some reason, the hand kind of glitched. I wasn't actually in the hand. Grabbed me right next to me. Anyways. So that's a first for me. Rip Snowy indeed. My reputation is indeed ruined now. I'm Rip. I will stop streaming. I will let somebody else do my other runs in this marathon. And that is pretty much it.
Red, your hands.
Okay.
Give me your hands.
Try number 2. Wolf, baby, please.
Look at him.
Look at
Show
him.
that evil grin. Now, channel your anger.
And that was Wolf phase 2.
That's
Lovely.
how you will win.
Oh, buddy, you want to run Darksiders too? Nice,
I'll
dude.
explain later.
Did I call you dude? Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, so now is Wolf last phase. So we hit him with a claw once. And time is soon, so you can be prepared. And we're gonna hit him again with a claw once he does that attack, because usually I want to do it before, but anyways, and that's time. So that was Woolfe. If you guys want to watch the ending cutscene, I do not recommend it, because basically the game ends on a cliffhanger. You don't know what happens, you know why you did all this, and you don't know what comes out of all this. But apparently there's supposed to be Red Diaries, whatever, Wolf number 2. Do transgender? Okay, thank you very much. I'm not sure about that. Anyways. And, yeah. You do not know what happens, and there's supposed to be a Wolf 2, but apparently the devs disappeared from all support channels, so, yeah. So, yeah, with all the shit I gave to this game, I gotta say, this speedrun is a lot of fun. Shoutouts to all these guys who wrote this game, pretty much. Yeah. Yep, that's pretty much all I have to say.
Before I go,
So, thanks for putting up with me, people, and, I hope to see you guys later, or on my run Sunday for Darksiders 2.
it's not
All right. Thanks, Snowy.
Thank you.
Up next is